Zoos are supposed to be safe, but sometimes the animals have other plans, from lions getting into fights to gorillas showing their strength. These are the craziest zoo encounters ever caught on camera. Let's dive in, but watch closely because you won't believe what happens at the end. And in 10th place we have gorilla crashing out at glass window. And at number 9 we have a truly funny one. You're gonna want to sit back for this. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the hippo spreads its poo all over the zoo enclosure wall. Truly a sight to see. And at number 8 we have a snake jumping at the glass. And at number 7 we have a sight to behold. That's right, 3 male lions getting into a big brawl. They brawled it out for a long time until the zookeeper finally said enough is enough and ended up breaking them up by throwing his shoe at them. And at number 6 we have an orangutan who is astounded at what she has just seen. It seems like disappearing magic was just too much for this orangutan to handle. The orangutan continued to lie on the ground, and she processed everything that she had just saw, and she finally got up again. Leave a like if you think you could do a magic trick on an orangutan. And at number 5 we have 2 hippos showing off their jaws to each other. It looks to be a game of who has the bigger jaws, but then it turns into something more dangerous. One decides to get out of the water and show the other who's boss. It seems like the hippo jumping into the water was all bark and no bite. And at number 3 we have 2 silverbacks getting into a gigantic fist fight at the zoo. Out of all the primate fighting videos out there, this is by far one of the most insane ones. Thankfully though, both the silverbacks finished the fight and neither one of them was majorly harmed. And that brings us to number 2. A gorilla finds a peculiar looking animal, otherwise known as a goose, entering his enclosure. Naturally, the silverback is curious, and he stands there watching the goose. That's when the goose has had enough and decides to flap its wings at the gorilla, scaring him back. It is truly intriguing that such a small animal can scare such a large animal away. And finally, at number 1, we have 3 lions getting into possibly the most epic lion brawl in a zoo ever. With none of them backing down, this is truly one of the most deadliest lion fights I have ever seen. But thankfully, things do eventually cool off and the lions go their separate ways. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.